$100 for an opening night ticket?
Easily. That might actually be a low estimate for some of what the sellers are asking.
That's incredible. I mean, I know there's a lot of hype, and I really want to go see this movie. I actually was thinking about going maybe opening night, but these are the midnight tickets, right?
These are the midnight tickets, and specifically for the IMAX showings, because there are a limited number of theaters that have IMAX seats, and of course way too many people that want to get those tickets.
Now, part of the thing about going early, going to the first show, I mean, it's not like if you waited a few hours that the movie's going to change, but it's just kind of being there with all the people who are as fanatical as you are, and seeing some of them even dressed up in character. Am I right about that?
Exactly. And I mean, I've done this before. I did that for Harry Potter last year, was fairly close in line for the Avengers. And you do see really good crowds. It's a lot of fun. These are people that appreciate the movie and really are going to have great reactions to it. But you're right, there is something that's a little bit crazy about spending that money.
Did you dress up when you went to see the final installment of Harry Potter?
I did not,
you did
but
not.
There were definitely people that were.
Just checking, Kelly. It would be okay if you did. You could have copped that.
I would admit to it if I had.
Craigslist, eBay, where else are we seeing these ticket prices pop
Even
up?
StubHub, honestly, too, a little bit of it. But mostly you're seeing eBay, Craigslist, and you'll see a variety of prices on there, ranging from, people even saying, hey, this is what I bought it for on Fandango, you can get the same price, all the way up to, kind of pie in the sky prices, like $140 to see it in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Wow.
Of all places. I guess there's demand there.
I have to get a plane ticket to get out there. So let's talk about this film. I mean, it's getting early critic reviews are pretty good. I mean, they do say it's, as I noted in the beginning, it's a very dark film. It's very heavy. If you want to go there and be lifted up out of your misery about the economy, this is not the movie for you. Nevertheless, though, it's supposed to be a very good film in terms of its execution and the way they shot it. How do you think opening night's going to stack up compared to, say, The Avengers, which was, a blockbuster hit this summer? Spidey, I mean, it has been the summer of the superhero. Any sense of how this opening night compares?
Well, to put it in perspective, I mean, in January we started to see theaters were releasing IMAX tickets. They sold out in January, so the demand is really extreme for this movie. Certainly on par with Avengers or Spider-Man, maybe even beyond that when you're looking at some of the early sellouts here.
Do you have a sense of whether, if you waited till just sort of the night of opening night, like not the midnight showing, but a few hours later that night, are the ticket prices and lines going to be as bad for that?
I mean, the lines are certainly going to be there. Prices, you can still get box office tickets for